What's up everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is a mood fabric haul video. So I just got this box. It was delivered today. So excited. I ordered this fabric about a week ago. Right now I'm in a mood to sew pants and skirts in like bottom weight, basically just like bottom weight. So that was my intention with ordering this fabric. So I've been to Mood Fabric one time. It was whenever I was in LA for a trip that I went on with my high school. We went to this like Vans custom culture competition. It was like an all expense paid trip to LA to see basically how much money your school won. I can't remember how much money we won. I think it was like our school, it was like $15,000 for these pair of shoes, Vans shoes that we designed based on different themes like art and music and like where you're from, the city where you're from, and stuff like that. So I went to LA there, and they have a mood store in LA, and I begged one of the chaperones that went with us. I was like, I love Mood Fabric, I want to go so bad. And so we had like a little break in our schedule, and so me, Clay, who was my boyfriend at the time, and this professor, we all, not professor, I've been in college for too long, this high school teacher, we all took an Uber to Mood. We had like an hour, and took an Uber there, shopped. I think I didn't get any fabric. I was so excited. There was so much fabric. I was so overwhelmed. We had such a little time. Basically, all I did was just kind of like look around, and then I went straight to like, it's like the touristy section, I feel like, the mood shop, is that what they call it? Where it's like basically all the mood apparel. And I got like this bag that said mood on it, and then I got this book that Tim Gunn wrote all about fabrics, and then I got something else, but basically all books. I didn't end up getting any fabric because I was so overwhelmed. Like, there was so much fabric, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I don't even have a project in mind. And I don't know about y'all, but sometimes it's hard to use the fabric that you really like, because you're like, oh, if I mess up, I'm gonna really regret this. Like, mess up like beyond repair. Okay, anyways, back into this mood haul. So I ordered this fabric about a week ago. It took like a week in total for them to process the order and ship it to me, which is like a really great time considering the circumstances that we're in. I was pleasantly surprised. I turned the updates on my phone, so I got FedEx updates, and I literally watched the guy walk up to my door, and I know he saw me watch him because we made eye contact. It was very okay. So let's get into this fabric haul. So the first fabric is this one. So this is it's called Beige and Gray White Plaid. It's a linen and rayon woven, which I love. It's super, I got 2 yards of it, my go-to, because I have very short legs. I'm just a short person, so I can fit 2 yards in a pant and a long skirt. And that was kind of my goal, or some type of suit jacket I was thinking for this. I love how they do these little stickers here so you can see, I'm like, oh yeah, what's this fabric again? And then it will tell you, you know, what it is. So I made a deal with myself that I had to order all of my fabric off of the sale part of the site, because I like had a budget, and I didn't want to spend, I always have a hard time spending like crazy amounts of money on fabric. Like, if it's over $10 a yard, I'm like, oh, do I want it? Just because I'm like, you know, for $20 I can get myself a pair of pants. Well, it depends where you shop, but resale shops for $20 I can get myself a pair of pants. So I'm always like really hesitant. So everything that I bought was on like the sale clearance little tab of their website. And then next I got this. It is a pinstripe linen and rayon mix. Pretty sure that's what the last one was. So yeah, it's also super heavyweight. It's pretty stiff. I had literally the same intention. I saw this and I thought either, you know, like a suit jacket or pants, or a cute little skirt. Okay, next one is probably my favorite out of all of them, and it's this one, 2 yards again, and it is a, I love the name for it. They said simple tape and tofu, window pane checks, linen, and it's cut off. Probably rayon. But yeah, I seriously, no joke, had my eye on these 3 fabrics in the clearance section for a very long time. I could not make myself buy it, and then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Because, yeah, I just had to reason with myself. Okay, so next is this fabric, super silky twill. I did not realize how silky this was gonna be, how like smooth, satiny, silky, whatever you want to call it, because it is a twill, and I guess I didn't think about it being anything other than just like super stiff twill, but I mean, I'm still gonna use it. It's probably gonna be some type of lining fabric, but it was super cheap on the clearance section, and I know I can find a good purpose for this fabric. Okay, next fabric, this one. There. This one, it is Seagrass and Mermaid, Fallen Rock Plaid and Linen Rayon, 2 yards. This one I had my eye on for a super long time. I really like it. It's just like not really your traditional kind of like colors for this. It kind of doesn't really show up on camera, but off camera it has like a green tint to it. So yeah. Okay, so then they put in a little 10% off your next online purchase, and then here is like the whole kind of checklist of what I got. Okay, these last 2 fabrics, I know I said this before, but taking it back, I'm pretty sure these last 2 fabrics weren't on sale, but they were like such a good price. Oh, it doesn't have any of the prices on it. These 2 were such a good price that I was like, can't pass that up. I think they were like $7.99 a yard each, so basically like kind of like clearance price fabrics, but they're not clearance. So this one I think is the Hunter Green. Yeah, Hunter Green double cotton gauze. And so I knew because it was like double that it wouldn't be completely see-through, because originally you can't really tell on camera, but it kind of has this like really cool, basically like gauzy like texture. But originally I was like, oh, I don't know if I want it because it's gauze, but it, because it's double gauze, I was like, okay, that adds a literally an extra layer of fabric. Basically, if you don't know what anytime it says like double something, it's basically 2 pieces of fabric sewn together. And you can always tell when you look like here. I doubt you'll be able to tell from me showing you this because my camera is not quality enough, but you can really tell that it's like 2 fabrics sewn together. So yeah, I really like this color. I am just like thinking about fall. I mean, the summer brown collection, that's basically fall. All these fabrics, all the tans basically fall. This kind of reads fall to me. I just really love fall colors. So yeah, all my fabrics kind of like scream fall to me, and I'm just really excited. So the last fabric I got is this, also double gauze. It's Orange Rust double cotton gauze. It has like the same unique little gauze texture to it. I've said that word so many times it doesn't even seem like a word. But I was like, well, you know, I'm getting one gauze, might as well get a second. And I wanted some solid colors to my collection because I tend to buy in prints, and that's not always like realistic whenever you're going to actually wear something to have like literally all these prints. That was kind of my reasoning behind buying these two, and then also this mustardy one, because the other ones are basically just tan prints and patterns. So yeah, that is pretty much it for today's video. Let me know if y'all like this video. Other than that, I will talk to you later.